Hello guys, wonderful people around the world, my people in America, welcome and welcome good, wonderful guys, wonderful people, people in Kenya, people in UK, people in Canada, people in Nigeria, of course, our Nigerian brothers and sisters, people all around the world, welcome and welcome good. This is the Pioneer YouTube channel. I am underscore priceless, coming to life and direct from Abuja, Nigeria, West Africa. What up people, what up guys? Yes, as the title suggests guys, it is another banger of a video. Yes, how they are always defeated and the refusal to acknowledge and accept the defeat. Guys, on the table we have one pertinent burning issue that is raging, so furious, so very full of ants, full of, densely heated tempo on part of the toxic people, on part of the lazy gang. And I don't want to mention their names. Yes, I don't want to mention their names because mentioning their names is like giving them validation. But we have to air our own thoughts. We have to say what we feel like saying. We have to tell them what it needs to be told, what they need to know, because God, Yah Almighty, has blessed Marwa, and Marwa will continue being a blessing. Yes, and that is just the, drip. Guys, Marwa has been in Argentina for the past few months, and he's really having a swell time. He's enjoying Argentina. He's enjoying his new family members, which they are his in-laws, the father-in-law, the mother-in-law, and the sisters-in-law, brothers-in-laws, and the extended family of Rocio. Guys, talking about the mother-in-law. We've seen how the toxic people, the team toxicity, the team negativity has taken it recently in the past 2 or 3 days, talking and spraying garbage on the street of the White Sea, saying things that they are not in alignment with the dictate of truth on ground. Yes, we've seen them. They've come out. When Marwa did a live recently and told the world that he wanted to play a song, something like, no, he wanted to do something in form of, that will bring about noise and, higher decibel. And he was like, let him not disturb. But the woman said, the grandma, which is because she's a grandmother now, Rocio's mom, told him that is needed. But you've seen how the toxic people have twisted the narrative, trying to paint it bad, that Rocio's mother chased Marwa away. Rocio's mother, really gave it to him. She served him hot, which it was not the truth. I don't know why. I don't know why people are not logical. People are not, driven by, logic when it comes to things that are, so resonating. But they'll always be driven by emotions, by sheer sentiment, by sheer stupidity, by, toxicity that fuels them. Because narcissistic people, like I've been always saying, they are what? Essence and the core of their being is what? Propelled by toxicity, negativity, which they intend to get it from other people, which is, we call it narcissistic supplies. The supply could be from a human being, could be from an inanimate object, could be even from technology, could be from anything you can think of. Narcissistic people love shiny objects or something that is someone that is winning or someone that has attention on him. Hence, Marwa, they've decided to niche him. They've decided to pick on Marwa because Marwa is someone that is really impacting and is setting the pace on the whitest space, because they lack what? The brain, the creativity to be able to, start their own niche, propel and grow, just like the way Marwa started from baseline of 0 subscriber to the current state of, subscribers that he is at. Because they feast on other people's energy. Narcissistic people feast on other people's energy. They love other people's energy. When there's peace and tranquility, they don't want it. They love chaos. That is why if you go to their channel, check at the comment section, you see their fans, you see their toxic people cheering them, giving them applause, telling them to keep going on, keep doing. And you tend to wonder, why do other persons in this life love toxicity, love negativity, even with the fact that it is obvious that truth is out there, truth are everywhere abound, but they would decide to, choose the path of what? Grooving with the naysayers. And the naysayers, we've all known that they've never said the truth and they can never say the truth. And that is just it, guys. Check their content. You see their fans cheering them up, telling them to keep going, and all those things are lies. You tend to wonder, and that is what those people, those fans are narcissists also, because narcissists, like I've said, they drive on supply from other people, especially from empaths, because as an empath you have this pure energy, this energy that is radiating and contagious, which they cannot do without. They love the energy, whether you give them the attention or you don't give them the attention. That's what they want. Narcissists need a reaction, either positive or negative. The best way is not to give a narcissistic person a reaction. But the more you give him a reaction, even at the slightest, reply, they will leverage on it. And they keep hitting you, they keep talking. And that's why they've decided to bridge in the gap for Marwa. We will continue bridging the gap for Marwa, and we'll continue saying the truth, and we'll continue calling them out, and we'll continue figuring it out and telling them that this is where they're getting wrong, and this is where they're heading, and they're heading towards what? Self-destruction. God Almighty is not a respecter of any man. God, the creator of heaven and earth, is not a respecter of a human being. Yes. You see, guys, they've always been defeated. They are losers, and they will remain losers, and they've always been defeated at any attempt of narrative they try to push. They keep failing. Just check, there's nothing ever that has been said by the toxic people, the lazy gang people, that has come to realize. But guys, you could tell from our channel here, even I, the priceless, I have seen vision, which I have told us I have always been propelled by the universe, a higher superior power that is beyond me, to do what I do here. I don't do this for clout chasing. I don't do this for attention. I do this for impact. I'm impact driven. I just want to see that indeed that existing gap that these people are leveraging upon to hit really hard at Marwa is bridged. And we cannot stop, and we will never stop. We will continue preaching. We will continue telling them the truth. We will continue ushering them into a new path, into a new reality, into a new way, that they should realize, they should know that indeed this life has an expiring date. And I wonder, do they want to live their life forever? Spin nonsense, talking nonsense, things that they are not in alignment with truth? No. So, narcissistic people, when they are confronted with truth and reality, it scares them. It freaks the monster out of them. So they cannot be able to admit when confronted with reality. Because in their narcissistic, delusionary way of thinking, they think they are right, and everybody must be beneath them. Everybody must be under them. That's why they have been doing everything humanly possible to bring down Marwa, but they can never bring him down, because Marwa, he has gone, he has gone. In Nigeria, there's a saying that when someone has, he who first you to sleep will be the first to wake up. He woke first. He woke up first, definitely. So Marwa has been the first person who has fallen asleep, and he wakes first. So anything you guys are doing is just medicine after death. It's medicine after death. It won't. There's no impact. There's nothing. Instead, you are feeling the heat. But as a narcissist that you are, you cannot admit the truth. You cannot agree that yes, we've been defeated. So let's, abandon this project. Let's go the path of truth. Let's say the truth. Let's give this guy his flower, which is Marwa. Let's, give them a round of applause. No, they can never do it. Narcissists can never do it, because it will give them a narcissistic injury that will last lifetime. And that is why recently you've seen how Nairobi teacher was served his own breakfast by the universe. And he was, even at that point, he was saying that he will continue reacting till death. That is narcissist for you. Because they cannot afford to stand being given narcissistic injury, being served with a narcissistic injury. It pains them, it pierces their soul. They have it. In fact, it is a deep wound that they will never forget. That is why, despite the fact that someone like the auntie Marwa has helped in the past, but he wants to take the spot of Marwa, and he has not been able to do that. It has been paining him. Hence his campaign of calumny and disparaging everything Marwa represents, Marwa stands for, and Marwa, does. Because to him, he wants to take the spot, but Marwa is dominating, and he will never take the spot. That pains him. That gives him a narcissistic injury of lifetime. And that is why, even at the thought of those things, has made him to, fall sick. Yes, but you can see Marwa as a pure soul, as a pure person, as someone that is free, a free-spirited individual, is freely, genuinely, happily walking around the streets in Argentina, free, like a bird, laughing, creating content, and you guys will keep spinning and coming up with, lies upon lies. Where did the mother-in-law chase him away? She never chased him away. She even advised him that is the best way to do. But you guys decided to throw the part of being toxic and twisting the facts, the narratives, just trying to paint it one way. And you are toxic followers, that they are narcissistic like you, because birds of the same feather flocks together. Yes, birds of the same feather flocks together. Like the golden rule, they said, show me your friend and I will tell you who you are. That is exactly who you guys are. You guys are narcissists, and your friends who are those keyboard warriors are also narcissists. Hence, you attract, because you guys are like-minded, you attract one another. But because of the energy, the positivity we radiate, you can see we navigate and gravitate towards Marwa, because Marwa is of essence, Marwa is of positivity, Marwa is of love, Marwa is genuine, Marwa is pure, Marwa is clean, Marwa is gifted, Marwa is unique, Marwa is loved, Marwa is a choosing from the universe to impart his lifetime, and he's not leaving this world without impacting, and your distraction will not bring him down. Yes, we are happy. We the team positivity are bridging in the gap, and he is really evolving and setting the pace, giving you assignments that you don't even have biro or a pen to copy the assignment Marwa is giving to you guys. You keep looking at the pace and distances Marwa is creating. Yes. So, the earlier the better you realize this. But like I've said, guys, remember they are narcissists. They will never abandon this until, like this guy has confessed, the auntie, until they die, until he dies, until she dies, until they die. They will not abandon this. So what I want us is, when they come really hard, let's give them triple, quadruple, what they are spewing, so that they'll feel the pressure, the heat that they have been pushing towards someone that has done them nothing, someone that has decided to use his platform to elevate, someone that has decided to use his influence to uplift others, but you are not happy. If Marwa is a wicked person, Marwa decided to be wicked, and he's not welcoming, he's not giving anybody chance, he's not giving anybody opportunity to come closer to him. Things that this story wouldn't have been here creating this content. Marwa would have been having a swell day chasing celebrities and fake people, just like the way what the Maya is doing, the short guy from Ghana. see their figurehead, their arrowhead, who started the campaign of calumny against I am Marwa. And Marwa will continue being Marwa will be their hero. Why? If you know Marwa is not a gifted person, Marwa is not choosing, there is no grace upon his life, you have a higher number of subscribers, why are you not still contented? Why are you not still happy? You are fighting someone that to you think he has a lesser subscribers, but we all know he has the word numbers and the solid Team Marwa, that when they stand for you, when they come in for you, you really feel the impact of the movement. Life is, I've told those guys, you see this life, what is called impact is not about numbers. Impact is about having the real ripple effect on people's life. Yes, and that is just it. So they've been defeated, but they've not, they find it difficult to admit, and that is why we create this content to tell them they will continue being defeated, and they will continue keep on twisting the truth and the narrative, and there's nothing they can do. So that is just it. Wonderful guys. See us again. Bye bye.